see him with that.
Coming right down the hill here.
What?
Coming right here.
The big one?
Right there at the hill, top of the hill. Look like. Except they're not the longbeards.
It's not?
Two jakes or something, I can't tell. They're right there.
Getting close. So it sounds like they get better still. Just when you're just standing there and you see the other one still. Mm-hmm. It's coming right there across the thing. They're coming down. Yeah, but they're still out there too far.
Oh, I'm telling you, dude, they get out there. They're coming across the thing here. They're gonna have to do something. Right there, dude.
Which one are you on? The front one? I think that's still too far. Which one are you on?
I'm on the one right there in front of you.
The one strutting?
Yeah. Got him.
Yeah! I guess it wasn't T4. Yeah, buddy.
Alright guys, it's May 22nd and I was able to manage to get out here a little bit this morning with my man Joey. He came over and helped me do some yard work yesterday, and we were both so tired and whooped that we didn't know if we were going to make it out this morning, but I haven't been able to get out, so I told him, I was like, you know, I'm going to do my best to be able to get out. And I messaged him this morning and said, I'm up, let's roll. And we headed out by his place where we've been having some luck with some birds, and we didn't hear anything. So we just started hitting a couple spots here and there, but weren't hearing nothing. And come down the road and spotted these two longbeards with two jakes and a hen. So we watched them for a while to see what they were going to do, to see if we could make a move on them or not. And finally I told him, I said, hey, I said, you know, that's the only game in town. Let's just go, you know, try to get set up on them and see if we can get lucky. And so we come down in here and started making some calls, and they gobbled every time. And but they were over a crest. I couldn't tell if they were getting any closer. And next thing I know, Joey says, here they come. And the two jakes come up to the top of the rise. And we had no idea how far it was or anything like that. They fooled around, and I got my rangefinder out and ranged them, and I said, well, they're at 90 where they are right now, 90, 92. I said, so where they are, the other ones are going to have to come, you know, a good 30 some yards down below there for us to have a shot. And the two jakes sort of worked their way back towards where the longbeards were, and then a vehicle comes down and sort of spooked them a little bit, and I thought, oh man, we're in trouble now. But just gave it a couple minutes and hit the call again, and they still were gobbling. And I said to Joey, I said, man, I said, I think they're getting closer. And he says, yeah, it sounds like it. And so just sort of kept working them with the calls, and finally you could tell they were getting closer. And all of a sudden I seen the fans coming up over the rise where the jakes had been, and I said, here they come. I was like, they're up on the top. And they fooled around, and I told him, I was like, we don't have no decoys or nothing. I was like, we might be in trouble. And they fooled around, and finally they broke to try to come down into the corner like where we were at. But they were still further than I was hoping they would be, but I knew they'd come down to where it was going to be close enough to at least get an ethical shot anyhow. And we had some trees like down in front of us, and Joey was having trouble getting them on the camera between the sunlight and the trees, and I was trying to get them with their heads up so I could get the best shot on them I could. And this one was strutting, and I was like, I can't shoot him with his head like that far. And the other one wasn't strutting, he was coming with his head up. So I kept asking Joey, like, which one are you on? And I didn't know if he could hear me or not. And then finally he says, I'm on the front one. And I said, the one that's strutting? And he said, yeah. So I said, okay. And then finally he broke strut and lifted his head up, and I let him have it. And he dropped right on the spot. So just another blessed morning, and just how quick it happens is just amazing. I mean, we were more or less just riding around, checking some places that, you know, we've cranked birds in the past, and, you know, just enjoying the morning and chit-chatting. And like I said, we're both hurting and wore out from yesterday, so we weren't really expecting too much, and just that quick we ran into this situation, and now we're done. So just blessed to everything I've been through with cancer and everything this year, to be able to get out with him and witness him and film him get his two birds, and then now to be able to take one myself is just icing on the cake. I mean, anybody that knows me knows this is what I live for, and long beards are my thing. I just I just love me some long beards, and I just couldn't be happier, couldn't be more blessed just to be able to make it out. God gave me the opportunity to get through this cancer deal and to get out and enjoy it and spend it with my best friend, and that's all you can ever ask for in this life. So I love you, brother.
Thank you. Congratulations.
So I still got one tag left, and we still got like 8 days left of the season, so at least if I don't fill my second tag, at least I got this one filled. I'll be trying, that's for sure. I don't give up that easy, so thanks for watching and sticking with us. Inception TV, baby. Getting her done yet again here in PA. Thank you, Lord. Got some hooks on them. 1 3/4 inch. Inch and 3/4. Beautiful bird. I'm gonna guess probably not even 9, maybe 9 tops on the beard. Huh, I guess he's bigger than that. 10 inches right on the nose. Not the same as yours, only just a little bit bigger spurs.